Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Chris Taylor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And now is Yasiel Puig. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's...
And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
7, Will Myers.
He's set, and the pitch. Will Myers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Second and third here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting sixth.
At the plate is Andre Ethier as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get a started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Cameron Maybin.
To short. Seager takes it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded. The throw to first. He is out. Stepping into the box, George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. It is Curtis Granderson as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Liner towards second. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Ethier is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Evan Gattis now standing in. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Runners on first with one down. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Chris Taylor.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number
digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. And no swing apparently. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Springer back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. And the two-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Digging in, Justin Turner.
Justin
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Liner toward right center. Gutierrez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Taylor is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. Here's Will Myers. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
First baseman number 7, Will.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Myers becomes the first out of the inning. Andre Ethier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th for the Astros, center fielder number 3.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Gutierrez is right there, 1 down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
The 0-2 delivery. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off. I'd come back with it again.
They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Evan Gattis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Seager ranging up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily. In the ready for another chance. Curtis Granderson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Curtis Granderson.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
1-2. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Chris Taylor becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, forget about this one. Ba-ba-booey. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor's got it. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maben now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ethier on the run. And the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Right side. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Liner towards second. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
First
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Ethier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 79.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
That's wide. 2-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have it.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. He gathers the throw. The relay throw. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Wood sets. Here it is on 1-0.
2-0. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
3-0 now. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Yimi Garcia. Answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. At the plate is Andre.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder Andre Ethier.
Just got a piece to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Line towards center field. Maben is there. 2 gone.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Granderson.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maben. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Tough slider down low for a strike. Josh Reddick is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that misses. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Carlos Correa now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A pitch out, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes, so he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just keeping him close. From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's Archer on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a perfect.
Nate Jones.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 65, Nate Jones.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Marisnik. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In there, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Gattis is digging for home. The runner scores from second. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Left side, gloved by Turner. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman number 7, Will Myers.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he lays off there 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to third.
Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 6.
In now, Curtis Granderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing it.
Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And the tying run is going to score here in the 9th, and we are right back to where we started. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Brett Anderson has been summoned.
Pitching for the Astros, number 46, Brett Anderson.
Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit in the air to right field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ball 1.
Number 16.
1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Center fielder. Jake.
Pedro Baez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 52.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Payoff pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Turned on down the line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, George Springer. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. Hot shot toward third. And that's in there. Base hit. Correa. Rounds third and is striding for home. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
For the Dodgers, 5 runs, 10 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Cameron Maybin is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call a zone like that.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. And he's set down, one away. Here's Carlos Correa now as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. On the ground up the middle to his left. Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
George Springer.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jose Abreu.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
2-1 the count.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. On the move is Puig. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Settling in now, Evan Gattis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to third. Played on the backhand. One there. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. So striding in, Will Myers. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this one runs up high, ball one. Myers awaiting the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On deck, the left-handed hitting Andre Ethier. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate is Andre Ethier. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
3-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. It is Curtis Granderson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing from Granderson and a routine ground ball to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Corey Dickerson.
Line hard to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Brian McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brian McCann is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Myers scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taylor.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Correa takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is... Here's Cameron Maybin now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder number 3, Cameron Maybin.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gutierrez is in pursuit. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Striding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gutierrez over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop.
Into the windup
Seager.
and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam it with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Backhanded. Gonzalez for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. At the plate, Will Myers. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. I don't know how he got a piece of that pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball up in the zone with 2 strikes, and he still was able to foul it off. Pretty nice job of staying alive.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Will Myers goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. A 1 pitch on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. From the belt, the pitch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Payoff pitch on its way. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Franklin Gutierrez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Granderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Jose
Too high
Abreu.
that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Seager is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez moves over. 2 gone. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gattis.
And that misses ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Ethier. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Yasmani Grandal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there for it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Heading out toward shallow right. Springer has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Corey.
This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Puig moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole play.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop,
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the. Here's Cameron.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder number 3, Cameron Maybin.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Gutierrez is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Snap throw to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Ethier. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off there. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gutierrez ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Myers is there, and the side is retired. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Fielder, Andre Ethier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for
left-handed
Houston, Number 9,
Logan Forsythe.
Number 11, Logan Forsythe.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Turned on down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Ken Giles comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in another.
Number 53, Ken Giles.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Has a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. Springer is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding in, Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez for 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. From the stretch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a passed ball. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. In now, Chris Taylor trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Giles sets. First pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Standing in, Evan Gattis. No hits in.
For Houston, the designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Number 46 is on, and he'll take over.
For the Dodgers.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Corey Dickerson is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Alex Bregman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yasiel Puig is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Giles is ready. First pitch on its way. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Safe situation looming here, and they'll hand the ball off to the hard-throwing right-hander, Brandon Morrow. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Forsythe will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's looking for hit number. And some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left. Kenley Jansen answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 3 homers and 11 RBIs.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out.
Everybody.
There for a ground rule double. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And guys, a very We are on the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So digging in now, George Springer. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gutierrez racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Maben rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. At the plate, Jose Abreu. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. First pitch of the at-bat. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And there he goes towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Corey Seager as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready now, Justin Turner. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Another full count pitch home. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Will Myers. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Stroman comes set. Here's the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gutierrez coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Soft liner towards first. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Cameron Maybin now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Liner towards second, and that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ethier's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw gets him, 2 down. It is Curtis Granderson. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he put. Here's George Springer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Little dribbler up the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at that. And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Evan Gattis. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez is there. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the. Striding.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman number 2, Alex
Into the windup and the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There goes the runner. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Maben. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Kershaw will slide one over to first. And that's through, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's George Springer. Couple of singles to his credit. Scott Kazmir answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Down the third baseline. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he tried to get too cute there as he throws it away. Throw won't get him. Ready on 1 and 2. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lofted in the air out to right field. Puig is there, and he puts it away to stop. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Corey Seager.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there for it. 1 away. At the plate, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in once again, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Gattis.
skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll step off and try again. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
Third baseman number
Ready for
2.
another shot now. Alex Bregman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gutierrez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate is Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Dodgers. Left fielder Andre
Into the windup
Ethier.
and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Towards second. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gutierrez.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Curtis Granderson.
Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Catcher.
Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Lane 11, 1-1.
Stroman comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And that misses 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Striding in once again, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher. Brian
This is hit
McCann.
the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Ethier. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's working on a
Maben.
Pedro Baez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman Chris Taylor.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Late that time for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really...
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Again, a 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. No
Corey
hits
Seager.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
Ready once
Third
again,
baseman,
Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is flared out towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Abreu is on his way home. The relay throw. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Little chopper back to the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in now, Will Myers. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Baseman, Will Myers.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
To short, hit hard. Correa comes up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Andre Ethier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll start things out for us here.
Center fielder.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Josh Reddick is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Puig has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. It is Curtis Gray. Anderson, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Turned on down the line. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marisnick going back on it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his left. Kenley Jansen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Now a drive out to left center field. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready now, Evan Gattis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. Here's Jake Marisnick. From the belt. Kicks and deals. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
For the Dodgers, right fielder, number 66.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reddick has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, third baseman,
Justin Verlander enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Springer posts under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He was a ground out victim last time up. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Reddick is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
His record is now
well, he
9-0.
blasted a couple of balls over the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Kershaw. He falls to 5-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.